You guys ready for your next comedian? Yes. You guys ready for Ben Ludlow? Yes! Clap it up for Ben Ludlow!
I appreciate all the cheers, but no one must have told you guys that my entire act is actually just pirate jokes. No, I got real jokes, but wouldn't it be awesome if I just invited like everyone I knew and just got up here and was like, what kind of socks do pirate wear? Argyle. Everyone's like, oh, I knew I shouldn't have left work early for this shit. So when you're fat, doppelgangers are a huge fucking bummer. Like, when I was in high school, I was much skinnier. I had a couple girls that used to tell me, oh, you look exactly like that guy Ben McKenzie. You know, Ryan from the OC, remember him? Yeah, you've got his hair, got his cheekbones, his eyes. It's really, yeah, it's great. Nowadays, it's more just like, you kind of look like Zach Galifianakis. Like, what are you talking about? He has orange curly hair, we look nothing alike. You're fat, got a beard, Galifianakis. The other one I get a lot is Haley Joel Osment. Again, I thought I was flattered, like, oh yeah, that cute kid from The Sixth Sense. And then they're like, no. Now that Haley Joel Osment's fat and has a beard, I'm like, Jesus Christ, I get it. Oh my God. The best part was, I actually did meet Haley Joel in Vegas like 2 months ago. I went up to him, hey man, big fan, can I get a picture? Yeah, sure, come on over. And I was like, shh, everyone says I look exactly like you. He kind of gave me the, He did not smile for the picture. Anyone else very self-conscious about their food ordering habits? Just me? Okay. You know that moment when you order like $50 worth of Seamless, they bring you 4 sets of silverware? You know you only need one. I always feel the need to lie to the delivery guy too, to try and save face. You know, he comes in, hey man, you got the 4 orders of chicken Alfredo? I'm like, oh yeah. Hey guys, food's here. Having a little dinner party. Everybody wanted the Alfredo. It's like, I don't see anyone in there. I'm like, oh, they're all out on the balcony, smoking crack or whatever. I also get really embarrassed when I order something that's like obnoxiously close to my house. Like there's this great restaurant in Vegas that I live like a quarter mile from. And I have a car, but I still order from it constantly. One day the guy comes to me and he's like, hey man, you could probably just, you know, walk there, save some money on delivery fees. Just like, oh, I'm really sick. You know? And he's like, oh yeah, you look fine. I'm like, well, it's cancer of the hands, so you should probably just put it over there. It's very contagious. I don't want you to catch anything. I'm also extremely concerned about the direction my taste in music is going. You know, I always thought I was a bit of a connoisseur, you know, an informed listener. But then I saw my 2018 Spotify wrap-up, you know, where it summarizes all the results this year. And my reaction to the results was, no one can ever see this. You know, one day you're sitting on your couch, watching TV, a commercial comes on with a song you like. The next day, you look up that song, 6 months later, your #1 band for 2018 is One Direction. It's not like they're even relevant anymore. They broke up 3 years ago. Although I am an avid listener of all their solo careers. Which is besides the point. I think the point is that I have the musical taste now of a 13-year-old girl. Which is funny, because when I was a 13-year-old girl, I guess I'm gender fluid for this bit, just go with it. When I was 13, I listened to a lot of rap. Some serious shit, you know? DMX, Biggie. My favorite was Tupac, because I fucking keep it real on these streets of suburban Cincinnati. Tupac had lyrics like, I see no changes. I wake up in the morning and I ask myself, is life worth living? Should I blast myself? 13-year-old me is like, that's what's up. I feel that. I feel that. Now the lyrics are a bit more like, we're all like, yeah, 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 and then we're all like, nah, nah, nah. So I am no longer keeping it real on the streets. I think at this rate, my #1 song for 2019 will probably be Baby baby shark, do 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 do. I've got a new favorite content stream, and that is watching videos of people have awful meltdowns in public. More specifically, old, entitled white ladies. I see you, Tamika. I think it all, you know, and it's not that I'm here ragging on all old white ladies. I think it's just, you know, there's a specific type. Usually in their 50s, short hair, named Jan, always asks for your manager. I'm sorry, you kind of look exact. Is your name Jan? Are you serious? Is your name Jan? No fucking way. Oh my god. That would have been dope. All right, well, I think it all started when I saw that video of Barbecue Becky, which Tamika mentioned. It was that lady who called the cops on all those black guys for having a barbecue. And as soon as she calls 911, you can hear she's like, oh, this is totally inappropriate and racist, but she like leaned into it. There's people having barbecue in the park and I'm really scared. The best part is the woman on the other line like, ma'am, what's the problem? Do you live in the park under a tree? She's like, no, I don't live in the park. She's like, have you visited John George lately, which is a mental institution in Oakland? She's like, no. Eventually they just hang up. The best part, the next day, the entire neighborhood has a barbecue. They invite the cops. It was sweet. So now you're asking, so Ben, what do we do when we run out of videos to watch? Where can we find this behavior in real life? Well, I'll tell you. There are two things that this category of women lacks more than anything else, and that is patience and knowledge of technology whatsoever, which means the Holy Grail is the Apple Store. Okay? If the Genius Bar was a real bar that served booze, I would post up there all the fucking time. Sir, do you need help with your iPhone? Nah, but I'll take another bucket of beers. I'm gonna be here for a while. Oh shit, look, Marianne can't sync her emails between her iPad and her iPhone. And she's been waiting for 45 minutes. And the guy who's supposed to help her is Mexican. I gotta record this shit. Peace.